Here's one people will know I'm a fan of if they've been through my video list. They will have definitely seen this lurking around a little bit lower down before all the PS4 stuff. This is the original Tekken on PlayStation 1. Now, a bit of a pivotal moment this for the gaming world as far as I'm concerned, because this, as far as I'm aware, this is the first time that, I'll set that silent a second, first time that home console technology had been used to run an arcade machine. Which, back at the time, was completely unfathomable, because the arcade technology that ran arcade machines was, years beyond what we had at home. Now, the benefits of this were, you could quickly, easily, cheaply port your arcade hits for developers to the home market. That I think that was rather short-sighted, because the result is that whilst that part was true, knowing that your games were your favorite games were, from the arcade, were coming exactly the same to your home machine, in say a year or so, meant that people left the arcades. Anyone who was, like a casual gamer, and that's what PlayStation introduced, everyone who's a casual gamer stopped going to arcades to see games, because you could get them at home. So essentially, this game here is what I consider the death toll for arcade games. It was all going to go horribly wrong when this came out. So, sure enough, arcades closed, lost popularity. It was only essentially the dancing games that were keeping, gaming arcades going. That and pinball machines. These days you see an arcade, well, at least in this country, you go in, it'll have pool tables, it'll have the air hockey. It might have one or two arcade machines, all fruit machines in a bowling alley. And that's essentially what you're going to be getting. Because this game and its ilk killed the industry, absolutely killed the coin-op industry as far as I'm concerned. Now, you can argue it, but this is my point of view, so I'm not going to try and give you any supposed facts. This is just my opinion. Anyway, in the meantime, let's try playing this blasted thing, shall we? This is going to be clumsy. Let's see. I always like playing with Paul. I think it's the very central power-based character. Fight. Combos? What are those? 3D games didn't have combos back here. Oh no. Wow. We're off to a great start. Don't kick me, man. Big old kick upside the face. There's a lot of Virtual Fighter in this. The pounce moves, the roll recoveries. Whilst the button for each limb was a big difference, a big innovation, I suppose. But yeah, there's still a lot of Virtual Fighter about it. Look at that chunky face. Oh, I should mention the speed. Yeah, it's running really slow and with borders. Because that's how we had to deal with things here in Europe back in the day. Big chunky borders. They didn't optimize it for the Western market. Well, they did it. Well, in America, it didn't really make any difference because they were also running on 60 hertz. Over here, no, 50 hertz tellies. Get him, man. Let's do a throw. Now we're talking. Thank you. Heck, we're on a roll.
Round one. Fight.
King hurts my head a bit. I mean, he's human under that mask. We know he is. He's a wrestler. He's not an actual tiger. If that's the case, why does he not talk? Why does he only growl? Oh, hell. I'd really like that one answered. Why does King growl?
Round two. Fight.
That's cheesy. That is, you cannot block that. You cheeky cow. Cheeky.
You lose. Final round. Fight.
There we go. Ah, what a show off.
You win.
Oh, the loading. The loading is just not what I'm used to. I know it gets much worse in later versions, but wow.
Round two.
Sword is cheating, man. How do I fall for that? I was really ready to wrap that one up.
You lose. Continue. 7, 5. Game over.
I am out of there. But yeah, it was a great thing when finally consoles started doing 60 frames per second over here with full screen, because till then, I mean, just look, that is desperately slow. Really annoying. You people in the US, out east, whatever, you don't know the pain of Europe. Anyway, that's Tekken, and I'll be back with another one soon. Buttons.